Okay, we are live. Lower that down a bit. Hey Aaron, how you doing? Just testing the sound first.
Sounds fine. A lot better.
Seems to be no crackling at all.
Nope.
Fabulous. Welcome guys, welcome. Hope everyone has had a good weekend. I'll take these off now that I know that sound's working. Put my music back on, there we go. How are we? Good morning to trading up to now. Anyone took any trades yet? Been trading Asia, London? A busy weekend. I did do a text box, but it's disappeared. Okay. So we've been coming down quite a way since the open of the queue, guys. Quite a way. So since the open of the queue, it has just drawn itself right to the daily. We've gone bearish and bearish. Some beautiful trades. And it took a little bit of time, but it's come through the daily. Morning, crypto. Hope you are all well. Hoping we get a busy few hours. Be good. Friday was good, wasn't it? For any of you who were here, Friday was great. So we're currently 12 minutes from New York. Our current hour we've come under. Pretty much bearish straight away. Stayed with the current pattern. Tapped off the daily. Come down.
Can you go into the settings of Streamlabs? Look for keyframes. So it says locate advanced settings for your streaming software. Can you search at the top? Keyframes. Change encoder's keyframe frequency setting to a value of 4 or less, or a corresponding number of frames based on what's your frame rate.
I can't touch them while I'm live.
What, you're currently on 30?
Yeah. FPS value.
You just notice error.
Okie dokie. So yeah, so we've come down under the hour. We've had a bullish golden candle, so right, so let's go through what we're looking for. Alpha zones trades, nice and simple. 5 key things we're looking for an entry, and then obviously we've got our little confluences of why we would or wouldn't take a trade. But first and foremost, we're looking for an entry. So we're looking for a golden candle or a buy and sell signal in our direction. We want our trend wave to be matching, so we want our bearish trend wave for a sell signal, which is red, and a bullish trend wave for a buy signal. We want directional volume, of which we have none here. So let's just go back and show you what directional volume looks like. So this is sell signal with directional volume, bearish volume. Bullish volume on a bullish candle. We don't want to see bullish candle, bearish volume. They don't match. Okay? And here, bearish candle, bullish volume. Don't match. Not what we're looking for. We're also looking for to be in line with our 1 hour alpha zone. So in an ideal world, we want to be under our 1 hour alpha zone for a sell and above our 1 hour alpha zone for a buy. And last but not least, we want to be, see if I can just squeeze that. We want 3 trend traffic lights. So 3 green traffic lights for a buy and 3 red traffic lights for a sell. Nice and simple. So how do we take an entry with alpha zones? We take an entry with alpha zones by a stop order. So if we get a signal, we don't just enter willy-nilly. We make sure we put a stop order on, and we wait for volume, the directional volume, to push it in the right way and get us through to our zone. So we've got our entry points. What are we looking for in regards to stop? So our stop goes behind the entry candle, and we have our TP1, TP2, TP1, TP2, TP3. Don't know where my text box went. But it's just moved. That's all it is. Nope, it's just me. Feck knows where that went. Typed it all out, stick on the screen for you as well. So yeah, so right now we've had a bearish, bullish golden candle, but we're under our 1 hour alpha zone. Our traffic lights don't align, so now we're waiting. We want to make sure that we are taking trades at the right time, being patient. Hey Flo. How you doing, man? Guys, if you haven't, drop us a like on the video. Very much appreciated. If you haven't subscribed and you want to see more of this, please do subscribe. Hopefully we can get some trades, give a bit of knowledge. Let's put these on for you. Okay, 1 hour alpha zone, and finally trend traffic light. So for us to get a sell signal and continue bearish, We need a golden candle first. Can't get a sell signal without a bearish golden candle. Can't get a buy signal without a bullish golden candle. Nice and easy. Alright then, see if this works. See if it'll let me drag it. No, it won't let me drag it. That's why. That's why it disappeared. So we're 5 minutes before the open. Bearish golden candle. I will be waiting. There we go. Okay, we are in on that. It keeps kicking me out, but we'll be alright. There we go. Let's just stick this up here for you now. Can't see that on the stream. There you go. Perfect. Forgotten how to lock it on the screen. How do I lock that so it doesn't move?
Text.
Yeah.
You need to use an anchor text. But also, look, I'll probably do it as well now. Probably added that feature. Anchor drawing, yeah, that's it. Wherever you go now, so.
So it's perfect. That's all I needed. Thank you very much. Morning, Mark. A bit chilly there, Zoo. He's tired and grumpy this morning. So we've got a minute and a half until New York. Let's see how this plays out. Where is she gonna go? So we're bouncing off the previous queue, as you can see here. If I check, I think this is Friday's. Yep. Friday's queue. To the tick. Look at that. Just tapped into there. And a sell signal. 1 minute before the open. Not as much as I said I'll take them at New York Open, I'm not taking it 60 seconds before. That's not happening. Not into a queue. We don't mess with the queue. Right then. Buy and sell signal. No. It's my own fault. Turned my calculator off before. Stupidly. Okay. So if you did take it, even though it was 1 minute before, that's played out. First signal while we've been on, straight to target. I'm not that ballsy with 45 seconds to go until New York Open, but hey ho, it still played out. First signal there, we had three red traffic lights, trend wave is red. We've got directional but bearish volume. We're under our 1 hour alpha zone, but it was into yesterday's queue. So I don't advise taking trades into a current queue or into a yesterday's queue. But volatility, boom, straight to TP3. So one down for the system, just not for me, which is fine. Wait and bide our time. Risk calculator is not right. There we go. That should be fixed now. So there you go. Big bullish candle in to the upside. Straight back into our hourly. Big old candle. Calculator working. Right, back into our daily. So we've got a buy signal, but it is straight into our daily, which is a very important level. Do we want to be taking a trade into the daily? Probably not. The daily is important. If you were going to take a trade here, you'd risk down. Because there's a high area of support and resistance. Could just get a wick in and then continue to meander down here. We are getting a bit of bullish volume. See if it gives a little bit of a push. If there's any time to go through it, it'd be the start of New York. Just a little bit more of a push. I'm going BE, it's so close. There we go. And to target. One down. GG. Anyone else take that? Put a W in the chat if you took the same trade, guys. It's a good start to the day. One right before New York that played out that I wouldn't take into the queue. I did take it into the daily. Size down a little bit just to make sure. But it's a winning trade. And we go again. Fair enough, Aaron. I don't disagree. But as I say, I sized down. That's why I took it. And I'm being bold on the streams. Just being careful with risk. That's all. Friday and today my queue has not been the same place as the stream. What could I have changed? I've got 2 queues on, mate. That's Friday's queue. It's not today's. If that's what you're thinking, Connor.
Today's is miles high.
Yeah, today's is all the way up here. If that's what's confusing you, let me know if it's not. I'll keep looking. My target boxes look different. You're going to have to give me more than that, Mark. Yep, I've not changed. To be fair, the actual stream trading view there, I haven't touched since Friday. That one that's on that screen, that's for this feed, I haven't touched. So no indicators have been changed. Nothing's been touched. have a look. Because I am. Your buy and sell signal one looks right. It's your golden candle one, doesn't look like it's on ATR, mate. That's what I would say. Looking at your image you've put in support, mate, it doesn't look like your golden candle one is on ATR, just your buy and sell signal. But have a check for me. If not, I'll have a look. Right, so let me just make this a little bit bigger now we're waiting again. Okay, so with alpha zones, to get another signal, we're going to need another golden candle. The only golden candle we can get now is a bearish one. So we might get a bearish one here. Retest of the daily before we continue on up. Let's just have a check or something. 1 minute. Check what levels we got around. It's in London high. There's plenty of draw. Is that the current 4 hour? I'll send you an image now, Mark, because you've got different settings to me there, mate. Show you what mine look like. There you go. I knew it would just be the settings, always is. So to get a bearish golden candle, we'd need to cross below this red line. That could then give us a little movement. But we may well be waiting for 10 o'clock candle now. It's tapping into the 4 hour. It's a shame we didn't get a golden candle coming under here. Hey, Mike. It's teasing us. Drop us a comment in the chat. So let's hope NQ isn't going to dribble around here for a while. Could be a long ass stream. Could be a long ass stream if it is. But as I said, I do want to get a little bit of bearishness here. Close below. As soon as I open my mouth. So you can see this in the trend traffic lights here. We're getting all this indecision. Nothing clean. When we were clean, all the trend traffic lights were green. When we were coming down, all the trend traffic lights were red. That's what we're looking for.
No, but it's going to be something in the settings at the beginning when we launch it.
Which I can't change now.
No. Which all these warnings and errors.
Cheers, crypto. Much appreciated. Well, viewers wise, mate, that's where the likes, subscribes, they all help. The more interaction we get on the videos, then the more YouTube likes it. The more YouTube likes it, the more people we can have on here. Join us, take the trades with us. Just need a little pullback first. That's all we're waiting for. A little pullback, and then we can go again. But again, Friday, it was 4 for 4, wasn't it, on the stream? 4 signals played out. All of them, every one, 100%. 2 streams, two signals at the minute. One at 9:29. You'd have to be a brave old sausage to take that one, right? But yes, 2 signals, 2 wins.
Go to your settings on. Bitrate 128.
Just going up, aren't we?
Bitrate 128. It's 480, 450 on top. Oh, audio 160.
Streaming video, such a pain in the ass, isn't it? You wouldn't believe some of the issues you get with this. All I want to do is trade live. Bit rates and encoders. Why can't I just go boom? Let's go. we're in no rush. Let's bide our time. Let's wait for the right entry. It's the whole point of alpha zones. We need a retracement. Not even a big one. Just a little push in the right direction. Give us a bearish golden candle. And then a bullish golden candle. But there's volume all the way through, so hopefully. Just need one of these to give us enough of a push for continuation. Are your prop firms going this week, guys? Prop accounts going well. You have a good week last week. We're in profit. A little bit more bearish, come on. Get that little push down. A little push. Get it wrong again. No, we needed this.
10 a.m. in 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're going to need 10 a.m. because we're going to need some move, at least push in one direction for us.
Run all the way back to the queue. Looking like we'll probably run all the way back to the queue.
He's looking bullish, isn't it?
Yeah. Especially since the new 4 hour is going to open above the previous 4 hour.
So we are due for some more bullish price action. We just need that little bit of a move. Hopefully 10 a.m. can give us a little drop. Give us that wick to the downside and then carry on up to the queue. Bit more bearish volume. Let's see. So we're getting a little bit of a push down, that bearish volume we were looking for. Bearish golden candle. ATR's down to 25. Still enough for movement. Let's see how far this is. See if we get getting bullish volume on it now with 10 seconds to go. See if it can hold. Brilliant. So there's our bullish golden candle. Bearish golden candle, sorry. And as I said, what we're looking for was we wanted push down, break back through, and then hopefully give us a little bit of a bullish volume on the way. And away she blows. Likely to get a bit of mess in here first, but that's what we want. Might get a little pull down here first, just test the 50, but there's no bearish volume, so I'm not expecting it to go too far, and if it does, it'll have to dribble. The rejection of the trend wave. Look at that. Yep, Aaron, I agree. But we are on 9:59, so let's see what this new 4 hour does. New hourly, new 4 hour. Hoping for this now. Obviously, it's tapping back in, hoping for it to close above. Come right down to that 4 hour, interestingly. There we go. So we've opened above the previous 4 hour alpha zone, which is a positive for us to go bullish, or stay bullish. Are we ready? Come on, 4 hour. Let's get a little bit of movement. Get that little bit of pullback here. This is what we might end up with. Put this push here, put a low in, and carry on up to the Q. Well, let's see. Push down the buy signal above there. I agree, Aaron. Oh, yes. See how big this retracement is. Might just tap here. So we're pushing down into the daily. Got a sell signal. Be interesting to see where this ends. So have an initial push down, but we did open the hour above previous, so there's a good chance we don't get tapped in here. Now personally, even if this does come down, I wouldn't be taking this. And I know I took the other one into the daily, but I wouldn't be taking this into the daily because our 4 hour here is opened above this 4 hour in the previous hour, indicating bullishness. This is very early in the 4 hour and the hour. Could well just be putting in our low, bouncing out the daily, and then going on to be bullish, which is my current thoughts where we would go. So, wouldn't be taking a risk on this. I'm still expecting price to come up here. So as much as it's a signal, and it could play out, that one's not for me. But if it takes the top of that sell signal first, we wouldn't be taking it anyway. Any questions on that, guys? Yeah, only short to you if you go below the Q. 24.90, but below yesterday's Q. Okie dokie. Bullish volume on it again on that candle. See, just red flags, blue flags, red flags here. Staying clear. It may well take this now, but I'm still staying clear. Been done with them too many times. Wick in, boom, the other way. Not happening. No, I'm not going to short into it. As I said, I did trade into it, and it may well go on to target here, which it looks like it's going to, but because of the way the 4 hour is, no, it's too risky for me, that. There you go, to target. Another signal played out though. Just saying. I might not have wanted to take the risk, but the system loved it. 1, 2, 3. It keeps printing. Anyone else take it? Let's see if we close below the daily. It's definitely feeling bearish at the minute, isn't it? See how big this pullback is. So it's not quite managed to close below the daily yet. No close below. So it did tap into TP1. So if you took the trade, you would have got in. You would have at least got to TP1. But Aaron, I completely agree with you. That one was not for me. So now we've had a sell signal and a golden candle in that direction. We could well get a buy signal here, but obviously it would be under our hourly and our 4 hour, so it wouldn't strictly fit with our rules. Strictly. And is our bullish golden candle. I'd like to see it close above this daily. And then if we do get a buy signal, see, traffic lights don't align yet. We're still way under. I don't see us getting a signal yet. Come on, Nasdaq, a little bit of movement. We've got plenty in the ATR, so it's a little bit of a push up, and let's get this moving. Dingbat, as me some would say.
Your current views are up.
Nice. So we want to get above this daily, and preferably above this hourly and the 4 hour here, but I think we may end up with a signal beforehand, so then we're going to have to take a decision. But let's see.
Rejection of the previous hour. Expect this now to come break through the 4 hour.
We're just going to have to wait, guys. Let's be patient. It's the whole point, Aaron, really. The alpha zones, the signal logic is there for current price action, but the alpha zones are there to tell you what might happen. Where it might be drawn to, where might it reject from. That's why the two of them together are crucial. That's why you don't just want alpha zones and you don't just want a buy and sell indicator. ES was clearer for the short, back to the queue. You know, I'm being good, being really regimented on not going on anything else, but So we've come back down with the bearish golden candle. So we're still fighting away in this daily. Too fast for me anyway. Sell signal before I could even blink. Right at the bottom of the daily. That's a shame. It was almost out as well. And that's the target. So it wasn't quick enough, as I'm often not on the stream. But another signal playing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seeing them all play out live, guys. So this one's gone to TP1, heading to TP2. Straight through the daily. That one, as it was almost all the way through, I would have taken. But the sell signal, that one appeared right at the end of the candle, so I just wasn't quick enough. Anyone take that one? Drop us a W in the chat if you got it. Four signals in the chat, guys. 4 signals on the stream, guys. These are fucking great signals. Well in, J Bottles. $165 on the funded. Yes, GG mate, well done. Locked out on the funded. Another winning trade, that's what I like to see. Let's see if we can get out this daily. Plenty of volume, it's just not moving. That's why New York's such a good time with these signals. Volume's enough to give you that movement. At least push you into your golden zone to get some profits. So we got a bullish golden candle, which means if our traffic lights aligned, we could look at that once it comes out the daily. But more to the point, hopefully it's going to give us a buy signal up here. us that push in the direction we're looking for. Slow and steady, Jay. You'll get there, mate. It's not like you haven't done it before. Done it many times. Well, I think I've just answered that, crypto. Yeah, that one when it was coming to the edge, I'd have taken the sell, but obviously everything aligned right at the end of the minute. And because I was on the stream, I'd have been waiting for it otherwise. So I would have taken that as it was coming out the daily, because I would have expected that for it to go through my stop order with bearish volume would have meant it would have had to push down, and the distance would have been wouldn't have been too far to get me to TP1. Would I generally take a signal within them? Depends. So we get another bearish candle, which obviously could mean that we could get, if that closes, yes, so we could get another sell signal. Traffic lights are aligned. But for that to happen, we'd need some bearish volume, which would get us below the daily. We've got 3 trend traffic lights. We've got our trend wave. We'd need bearish volume. We're below our 1 hour alpha zone. But we're not going to get a signal on this candle. It's fighting. It's fighting. If we'd have got, just seen your message there, Aaron. If we'd have got a sell at the bottom of there, yes, I would have taken it. But to get a sell at the bottom of there, it would have had to have been a totally different candle to this and had bearish volume on. And if that had been the case, it would have closed below. And it didn't. So if it had closed below the daily there, would I have took that sell signal? Yes. Because the distance wouldn't have been very far for me to get a quick scalp. And right now, base hits will do, baby. Base hits. No. Remember, I've said this many times, many streams. When you start to get this, golden candle, golden candle, golden candle, golden candle, golden candle, all in a very few candles of each other, it's just indecision. Just need to wait. Bit of patience. There's your bullish candle again.
No, when we opened above the 4 hour of the daily, very often when we see that pattern, we retrace back to the previous alpha zone. Okay, let's have a back. Which is exactly looks like what we were.
Just gotta wait, guys. It'd have been so easy to take one of these trades. Each time it's breaking. But if we wait for our signals to align in the right place, as I say, you could have took any of them for, or one. See if we can close above the daily. That would be helpful.
Yeah, 5-minute golden candle to the upside.
Are we? Nice one, Zoo. 5-minute golden candle, bullish.
In a minute though, we've got about 4 minutes left.
Oh, it's still early days on it, but it's flickering.
Would expect a return to the 4 hour.
So we've got 3 green traffic lights. We've been getting bullish volume. Trend wave's gone green. If we do get a signal, I would expect a tap of the 4 at least before it probably meanders around.
4 hour closed as a giant, previous 4 hours a giant wick. Big wick candle. Little tracing down the wick, and then break back up. Back to the key. Here we go.
Yeah, choppy as hell. So bearish volume. Oh, it's fighting. So who's new on the stream? Say hi in the chat, guys. We've had a decent start up to now. I've only taken one of them to be fair, but we've had one, two, three, four winning signals since we've been on. Absolute gold again.
Bearish golden candle, bearish volume. Below the cave.
That is a push. Be keeping my eye on this. Bearish golden candle, traffic lights, bearish volume.
If this pushes through with volume, we get a sell signal. So we've got bullish volume on the 5 minute.
We do have 3 trend traffic lights. So if we got bearish volume, it could be a sell signal. So it's whether or not that gives us a tap in at all. But we'll see. I'm expecting that it doesn't, but it is signal number 5. Does it tap in or does it not? If it's going to go through, it's going to need to go through with some volume. And if it takes the top of that sell signal, the limit order is off. What are we guessing? We taking bets? So it's had no bullish volume in that, even though it's come back. Let's see what she wants to do. Come on, NASDAQ, make a decision. Right, take the top of that. That is me out of that. I'm not taking that trade. Limit order off. Stop order off. That's why we do it. Protect it. Safest way to trade. So no trade for us, no trade. Yes, Aaron, stop order, delete, and wait again. But in fairness, mate, I still fancy it bullish, so I would happily take a scalp to TP1 if it was going to go through with volume. Just got to bide our time, guys. See, we just sat in the middle of this here. Yeah, guys, if you haven't subscribed, press the subscribe button for us. We're testing a notification on the screen. See if it comes up. So anyone who hasn't, I'd appreciate it. Well, maybe these all love us. Maybe it's just people who've already subscribed, which is nice.
There you go. I'll just do it.
Thank you very much.
Didn't come up.
No. No, notification didn't work. Okay. Well, I need to fix that then, don't I? So the ATR's dropped down to 22 from being 45 not so long ago. So we may be waiting for a new hour here. So what are your thoughts? Pop it in the chat. Where do you think it's going? I'll give my overview of what I think where it's going to go. I think it's going to mess around here, and then I think it's going to come up, take the 4 hour, take this high, and then come back to the Q. That's my honest thoughts. Be interested to see your thoughts. Drop it in the chat. Where do you think we're going? Do you think I'm wrong? I might be. You're making squeaky noises. Yes, I did check news.
President Trump speaking at 6.
Oh, that's been added.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen all the FOMC members speaking, but I didn't see the Donald at the bottom there. So we're getting some bullish volume. We're getting a push through. So we've got a golden candle. Fair little bit to go in this minute yet. What indicator is that? I'll pop it in the chat, mate. yeah, just do the that is our alpha zones indicators. So we've got Alpha Zone Pro, important levels, and your golden candle indicator with your signals on. As of this morning, well, as of this afternoon, 5 signals, 1 no tap in, which is exactly what we were hoping for when we were expecting to go bullish. The other 4 all win. So we've got a golden candle to the upside, just below the break of the daily there. So let's see if we can get above the daily. That would give us a little bit more conviction in our price action. It's what we're really looking for right now. Welcome, Guy. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Okay, so this is a little bit more positive. Hopefully this can continue in that direction. Cheers, Crypto Life. Take care, mate. Appreciate you coming on. See you tomorrow. Take care, Crypto. Right, come on, NASDAQ. Let's get above this daily. We've messed around long enough here. So here's my daily alpha zone, the golden candle. You see this? Candles are pretty big on here, mate. I'll keep it zoomed in a little bit more if that helps. Unless we're moving around. Yeah, I've been checking it on mobile. Looks alright on mine as well. Just, I suppose, we've just got to be careful when I zoom out. The candles get too small. I understand that might be a little bit more difficult to see. So I'll try and stay a little bit more zoomed in unless we're reading around it. But we're coming up to the daily. And we'll just zoom out and show you what I mean by that. So we've got our daily alpha zone here. We've got our 4-hour alpha zone here. Also, it's got our 1-hour alpha zone in because that was a new 4-hour. Our golden candle within the daily. We've not managed to close above that daily yet. And now we're getting a rejection. Again. So we're getting a bearish golden candle. So we're still waiting because we're well in the daily here. Let's not forget, we're being patient here. The last one was a no tag. The previous 4 were all winners. So I'm not being greedy. Happy to wait. If there was no more and it was 4 winning trades, I'll take it. Like Friday. Friday, 4 winning trades. So we're getting a push down off that golden candle. We're still in our daily and we don't have anything aligning other than that really. Trend traffic lights aren't aligned. Trend wave's just gone red.
See if we can break that. We'll get past a 2 hour streaming mark.
Yeah, yeah. No danger. The only thing I need to break is this daily. Drive me insane. It's poor people sat here, biding their time with me. It's appreciated.
Got a new hour starting in 8 minutes. Yeah, but at the same time, be patient through this.
You're pacing through the chop. That's. How many people have taken these losing trades in the last hour? Plenty.
It's true.
Because they haven't got alpha zone. Because they can't see the 1 hour alpha zone, one day daily alpha zone there. Because without the alpha zone, you're just looking at this going, I'll zoom out. Why is it? Why? Why is it doing this? What's the reason? There you go. That's your reason. We're smack bang in the middle of our daily alpha zone. So we need some conviction. Did find a music site though. For YouTube. To play proper music.
You have to download it.
No, you connect your Google account and it'll let you play proper songs.
Where?
When you're live.
Live.
It's called Licked. And they answer any copyright claims. What have a look at Licked. Lickd.
Nice.
Not just a pretty face, you know.
Of course.
No. You pay on the size of your channel.
Right.
It's worth a look. Might be. Could be anything from 10 to 20 seconds, so 25 on yours might be. Depends where we are separated in the world, my friend. But right now, we're trying to get sound quality right.
Then we'll make adjustments one at a time. To see what's impacting it most.
Just going to tweak it a bit as we go until we can get it perfect. Just going to bear with us. So we've got our 3 trend traffic lights again, like we did here, but it didn't close below, didn't get that push, so we won't get anything on this candle. Tree trend traffic light. It's a real mouthful, that, isn't it?
Yeah. I changed mine to squares.
You what?
Changed it to squares.
You've changed yours to squares.
Yeah.
Why?
Don't know, just thought it was gonna look like.
Just to be awkward. That's the only reason. No, this is the reason you do these things. Change colours, style, just to be awkward.
No.
Now we're getting a bearish golden candle.
3.
3 trend squares. 3 trend traffic lights. Are we going to close below? It's a bit early. So we've got a golden candle, we've got 3 trend traffic lights. We've got no volume. So this doesn't line up yet, guys. Especially with it being like this. In another very trendy period, would I consider taking that? Maybe. 3 trend traffic lights, trend waves in line. We've got a bearish golden candle. We're below the 1 hour alpha zone. I would consider. However, the way this price action's been, talking about taking a trade, no volume, and there's your bearish volume. So I'd be waiting for a signal, mate, before I'd be making a decision.
It's very risky with the other rejections in the same place,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Just get this bang, bang, bang.
Not till the new hour, ideally,
But we are 59, as you say.
looks good. Looks bad.
So there's no sell on this candle. And definitely not on this one. We're getting a bullish push on the new hour.
Need to see a break.
Yeah, we need a proper break, don't we? Was that your knee?
Let me toe. Stop it. Mama's face. Is there music on this stream? There isn't there, Mark? Come on. Come on. I'm done. +1R. Me, see you tomorrow. GG.
GG, Aaron, well done, mate. 1 hour, good day. Thanks as always. How can I tell when it has volume? These volume bubbles, great question. So I'm looking for bearish volume, and this bullish volume. What is going on with my mouse? See, it's blue, it's bullish volume. Red, bearish volume. So bearish candle, bearish volume is what you want, and a sell signal, and the trend wave to be red, and 3 trend traffic lights. All good. There we go. There's a push.
It's like breaking new hour. Often we can break out the range once we've had a new hour. Get bearish volume, so we'll have a good signal.
Yep, we can get some bearish volume. So you need to see red volume bubble appearing here sometime soon would be helpful. There we go, and there's your sell signal. Let's keep an eye on it then, see if it stays down here. We finally had a breakdown. It's pushed quite a bit further than those wicks. Gives me a bit of confidence, sorry. Habit. Okay then. So we need a push through that stop order below. No entry as such. So no push through, so no entry at the moment. So what we really need now is the bearish volumes kick back in. Just to reiterate, why is this an entry? If it is an entry, we've had a sell signal. Our trend wave is red, as you can see, bearish and red. We had bearish volume. There's our bearish volume bubble, nice and easy. We're below our 1 hour alpha zone. We had a new 1 hour alpha zone open here. And we had 3 trend traffic lights. So everything here to say, okay, you can take a trade. Nothing else to worry about. Previous cues far enough away. We've just taken these wicks. And we use a stop order for our entry. We put our stop below here. Above here, sorry. If it takes this before the order is taken, no trade. We're out. Easy as pie. See if we can get the bearish volume to kick in. Okay. Here we go. A little bit more of a push. See if we can get to TP1. Fantastic, there's TP1. And And that is another winning trade.
Whoosh.
Who else take it, guys? Come on. GG. 1. No entry. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 winning trades on the stream. Alpha zones, golden candle. The best buy and sell indicator on TradingView, bar none. You don't need to take my word for it, you've just watched it. Yet again. Yes, Jay Bottles, another win. If I don't see that Discord popping, I'm going to shout at them all. It's been trade after trade after trade again, yet again. That's TP2 hit. And even if I was going to run it, I wouldn't be running it past here personally without maybe leave a little on. But I am out. I'm taking my profits today. See what you did there? See what you did?
Didn't do anything.
You put the heater on me.
You look cold.
I am cold.
There you go, there's back to the queue.
So rejected from the previous queue. It's from yesterday's.
See if we can break through.
300 on the eval. Come on. Well done, Jay Bottles. Five entries, 5 wins. The only signal that wasn't, we didn't take it. And the reason we didn't take it, we wouldn't have took it. Didn't tag us in. Took the high of the candle before it took the low. Every other one, sell signal, target. Sell signal, comes up, doesn't take the high, to target. Buy signal, straight to target. Sell signal, straight to target. Yeah, Jay, I nearly let it run as well, but just taking my wins. It's just so much nicer.
Look at the rejection of the queue.
That's lovely and warm on my feet, that.
It was lovely and warm on my feet as well. You are literally cold. You just feel it.
Me, I'm the cold.
No, like you can just feel it. Like when you haven't got it on your leg.
It just creeps up.
How many? What have you got on the queues? 2 or 3?
Q's. Sorry, Jay.
I think it's 2 you've got.
2. I've got 2 on, mate.
Just about to break 2. Just about to break 2 out. So you said that when you came off, you had 500 views, didn't you? That was about an hour and 45 minutes, wasn't it?
His last one.
Yeah.
Hour 12. So for another trade, you know the rules. For another trade, we would need a golden candle in one direction. So we need if we're going to get a bullish trade and go back to the daily, we need a bullish golden candle first. And if we're going to go bearish, we need another sell signal, then we're still going to need another bullish golden candle so that we can get that pull back before we can go. Yep. Yeah, by the way, that's it's an hour 20 and it's now to 7,000. You know the one that was on 1200 when you last checked? 7,000 now.
Sell signal on the 5 minute.
See if we can get a push through this queue then. I would very much like a
take profit on the 5 minute would be at that important level, just slightly
don't fuck with the queue.
literally at that important level. Five minutes got bearish volume, 5 minutes got 3 red dots. So high time frame is bearish as well. Just in case, just go up onto the 5 minute on the chart on the mobile one, just so you can see.
They'll both go up.
So just say, look, here's a 5 minute chart, you want to trade quite high time frames.
So the 5 minutes come through the daily. As you see, we've gone through all this time period we've been watching while you've been sat here. Then we've had a sell signal. If you want to trade the 5 minutes, this works just the same. Break below, sell signal, bearish volume, tapped in, and it's still going. Pushing through now. Getting here as well. You would have got the buy signal above at 940. So we're pushing through that queue. Guy, all the videos come with the indicator, or you can go and have a look on YouTube on the channel.
5 minutes hit TP1.
5 minutes now hit TP1. If you want to trade the 5 minute, it's already at target. It's 2 for 2 on the 5 minute. 5 for 5 on the 1 minute. Yeah, Guy, with the indicator comes some videos on how to trade it, but I'm live most days. There's a Discord access as well. Get lots of lovely people who are, some of them currently in this on this live right now. Can't pin that. Did I make the indicator? Yes, me and Zoo did. All of it. Strategy, concepts, the lot.
I don't see it anywhere else.
Exclusive to Max Algo.
You did.
Like a set of drawers, Jay. Like a set of drawers. See if we can get a pull back into the trend wave here. A bit deeper than this. Doesn't look like we will, but it'd be nice. Give us a little. If that candle had just dropped, but it didn't. So we'll have to wait. But like I said, I don't mind hanging around. I don't mind hanging around. 5 for 5. Signals are on fire today. Again, 4 for 4 on Friday. 5 for 5 today up to now. Don't really know what more to say than that.
GG.
So it worked the previous 4-hour low. As many of you'll know who've seen alpha zones for a little bit now, our important levels indicator tells you when these 4-hour highs and lows are, as well as Asia, London and New York. But you've got a sweep here of that previous 4-hour. Rejection from it, as we often get from these levels. Perfect rejection off that Q, and then back down. So go on, a little dip up now would be good. Pardon? If we get a push up here, I'll wait for one more. If not, then I'm going to call it a day. But we'll see. See how we get on now. Historic.
And it was just there, just loaded it. And it was just, I didn't even know by himself. I just loaded the tab. Fully unsubscribed.
Doesn't make sense. Out of 82.
Sorry?
Out of 82.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
No.
You're good, you're not that good. nice to say it.
It's true.
1 in 2, I'm not having it. So there we go. As I thought might happen, we get that bullish golden candle. So let's see what she does. Is it worth staying? 5 for 5. It's probably not. But I do like being here. It's a decent sized golden candle coming out. Are we going to get mainly wick? Bearish volume kicking in. Look at that queue. So if it starts to close back above this queue, then that's pretty much it. May come back up to the 50, but I want to see a push down here, really. If we can get a push down in the next 2 minutes, then like one last dabble down to that 4 hour, but we'll see. So rejection off the top of the queue. Okay. Is it going to push through, or are we going to get a big wick and then down? So we're getting a big push up. Let's see if we get a rejection off the 50. We're getting bullish volume. Might get a push back up to the daily here. So pushing up above the 50. Trend wave is a distant memory.
Gonna fly all the way back to 4 hour. Way.
So we've got no entry yet. Trend wave still, but the trend wave is just going green. We need bullish volume. We are below our 1 hour alpha zone. So for our A plus setup, this would not be a trade. Do I think it can go up and tap that 1 hour on the daily? What do you think? Bullish volume. It's come up quite a far way towards the 1 hour. And even if it was going to go through, well, even if it was going to get an entry now, I wouldn't be taking it directly into the 1 hour there. And above the hour straight into the daily. I'm still expecting it to come up. But I don't want to trade into this now after we've had so many wins. So I'm going to call it a day, guys. It's 5 trades on the stream. All sell signals on the stream played out. Win. No tag. Win, win. Win, win. Doesn't get much better. 5 trades, 5 wins. I will see you on the stream tomorrow, guys. Thanks for joining us. Before I go, if you haven't, just do a favour, drop us a like or a subscribe on the video. It is appreciated. Helps keep the reach out there. Helps us get in touch with more people. Help more people with the trading. Other than that, have a good day. Take care. Johnny, I'm just going. Sorry, Matt. Sorry, Paul. 5 wins. 5 trades, 5 signals, all win. Just posted your win on the Discord. Yes, Johnny. Well done, mate.